Another one coming out next month.
It's big. Let's check in with Chief Meteorologist G. Norman to find out if the skies were clear enough to see the supermoon. That was a live look at it.
It looked like they were. I know you've also been working up a pretty warm forecast for the weekend.
That's right. It's big and bright, easy to see. It will be a little bit easier tomorrow night because I think skies could be even clearer. A great view across the city of Birmingham tonight. Here's what we're tracking. As Trent mentioned, that hot weekend for sure. Temperatures will feel like July as compared to last weekend. And then storms will roll through early next week. That could impact your voting plans. And then it actually could get cooler by Wednesday because after the storms roll in, we're looking at a pocket of cool air that could make it feel not like the middle of July. Take a live look outside. You see fair skies over our fair city. 81 degrees right now as we look off toward the east from our camera at the BJCC. Winds are calm. Dew point to the mid-60s, so it still has a sticky feel to the air. And other temperatures around the area are still pretty warm. Mid to upper 80s, rather mid to upper 70s in most places. Tuscaloosa at 78, Inverness 79, Alabaster pretty warm at 82 degrees. There were a couple of isolated showers near Lake Martin, but those have since fizzled out. And as you look into eastern Shelby County, one lone little shower right here just south of Harpersville and north of Wilsonville. So a couple of folks getting just a little bit of light rain. But the main feature for this weekend will be the heat. Tomorrow, high 94 degrees as the July heat continues. Mostly sunny skies tomorrow. On Sunday, we could see an isolated stray shower break out, but temperatures will also remain in the 90s. There's cool air, of course, up around the pole, trapped by the jet stream. But the jet stream is going to do something kind of unusual for the middle of July. A piece of it is going to break out and slide all the way down through the Great Lakes and the Ohio River Valley. And that's going to turn our temperatures back to feeling more like spring. Mornings could be rather cool as well. We may actually break or tie some records in parts of North Alabama. May wake up the temperatures in the 50s Wednesday or Thursday morning. And daytime highs, I call it natural air conditioning. After staying pretty hot on Monday, we're down into the mid-80s for the middle part of next week, and that will be a nice, refreshing change. For us tonight, 72 degrees, fair skies, a balmy feel, and you'll be able to look at that supermoon in the skies for tonight. Then for tomorrow, a steamy hot day. Mostly sunny skies. Look for a high of 94 degrees despite a light east wind around 4 to 8 miles an hour. I rate the next day's weather from 1 to 10. It's called the Norman number. For tomorrow, it's at a 7. And as we head toward the beginning part of next week, before we get the cooler weather, we'll have some showers and thunderstorms rolling through here. Monday, a 40% chance, high of 92. On Tuesday, that rain chance goes up to 60%. And then once we get rid of the rain, we will start to cool down a bit as those highs drop down into the mid-80s. Speaking of Tuesday, of course, we've been focusing on the election, so let's give you a look at what you could expect. You want to get to the polls early when they open around 7 o'clock because during the afternoon there will be scattered showers and thunderstorms around, but I hope that whatever you're doing, you have a great weekend. I had a great time earlier today with the Boys and Girls Club in Hueytown. Over 200 middle schoolers learned how we study the weather. They actually got involved in some of that process. They also saw how to identify different types of clouds, and they learned what to do when bad storms are coming and how to build their weather safety kit. A great group, a great time.
Nice to have a